It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm sitting here on the floor and doing all of my workouts because I want to show you the reality behind success. And the fact is, it's really mundane and kind of boring and not that exciting, and there is no hack. I just get up and do this every morning. Oh, man. You know what? I've been in a position for over a decade now where I've had the support and the backing of so many thousands of people from in Australia and across the world. It's really been quite unbelievable. And sometimes, it's felt like I've been walking on water, and I've really appreciated that support and the belief from other people in me, from fans and family and friends and followers. And I wanted to document the process behind the success that I achieved with things that I set out to do in my life. And I guess some of you have already witnessed my skills on stage when I played on Australia's Got Talent. And, it's easy to look at that and go, wow, bloody hell, how did that happen? Like, where did he learn how to play like that? Must be a gift. He's talented, I guess. It's a gift. Someone just gave him a gift. Which, I appreciate that. But, it wasn't a gift. I'm not talented. It had nothing to do with that. It was just an arduous, mundane, painful, and boring process. Every day, I remember one time I was awake for 4 days in a row, sitting at my keyboard, trying to master this one riff. I didn't leave my keyboard unless it was to go to the toilet or to eat something. And the thing is, nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that. I mean, I wasn't living half my life on camera like I am now. And so that is the part that nobody saw. It only took me 2 years of playing to get to the skill level that I did on AGT. But man, that was a cram-packed 2 years. Like, I didn't waste a second. And so going forward with my journey to achieving financial success in music and try to gain that popularity back so that I can have enough exposure to be able to, do music for a job, make it sustainable, scale up, make it work. Come to a town near you. Come to your town. Play at your place. Well, your city. Maybe your place. We'll see. And you tour around the world and do all of that amazing stuff and go to shows and do all that. I didn't want it to just be like Chooka disappeared for a year and then came back and then suddenly I'd achieved all this success and I've made it and it just seems like a magic trick. How'd it happen? Oh, well, I guess it was just some kind of talent or gift. This is not the case at all. This has never been the case. I've never been talented. I've never been gifted. On the contrary, I've been, more than anything, I've had problems with learning. My IQ's not all that amazing. I certainly didn't come from a privileged or wealthy background. And it's been, there's been no leg ups, no handouts. It hasn't been this ride where I wake up on the red carpet and go to the toilet and poop out a gold bar. Like, none of this. It's just been a really difficult, arduous, boring process. And I figured if I went and told my story after this journey was over, how I got here, man, I was running like 2 businesses and I was like sleeping 4 hours a night and doing all this stuff. Man, no one's going to believe me. and I thought, I'm going to film it all. I'm going to live literally half my life on camera and film the whole process. Because this time, I'm achieving success in something that I've been absolutely horrible at, which has been business. And everybody knows that. I haven't made it financially in music, which makes no sense seeing the skill level that I'm at. And so I thought I'm going to start in a bad starting position with music and my fitness, which is why I've been so transparent in sharing and showing all of that. Because I want people to see the bad starting position that I'm at. And I also want people to see the boring process behind the reality, the reality of success. And just waking up at, early hours in the morning and doing my routine and everything. I want people to go with me on that journey and to see what it's all about. There is no hack. There is no add water. There's nothing like that. It just comes down to a lot of hard work, a daily routine, and just be committed, be dedicated, be driven, all of that good stuff. And that is the reason why I'm doing this. And I couldn't have ever hoped for a more amazing life than I've had. I couldn't have ever expected to have all this happen or have this amazing supportive following. And my audience has been so much more than just a crowd. And all the people that have followed me along the, over the years have really helped me through both my highs and my lows. And I didn't want to make it and then just suddenly start flexing on everyone with my expensive purchases and my lavish lifestyle. And stand there in all my arrogance and go, well, this was all me. Because so many people have backed and believed in me. And for a long time, it's felt almost like I've been walking on water. And in gratitude, I wanted to share the process behind my success for anyone who's looking for success in their own life. I think there's nothing more discouraging than someone who's made it to go and say, look, I'm just talented. I'm built different. It's God-given talent. Because then that makes you think, well, he's just different. He's got talent. He's built different. That's just him. I mean, I'd love to be able to achieve that success that, he or her has achieved, but they're just different. They're just a freak of nature. I can't achieve that. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. If you were to achieve success, it's possible. It's possible. It's not fun. It's pretty boring, actually. I mean, I like boring. But it's, it's pretty arduous. It's not that hard. You just wake up and stick to your routine. I think the thing is, it's easy to go to the gym and do a workout. And maybe they even do that for a week or 2 weeks or 6 months. But to still be showing up to the gym 10 years later at the same time every morning, man, that's when it really comes down to, you get tested, you see what you're made of. And this is just the thing. And I want to show that process by proving myself to the world every single day by showing up in your newsfeed. Here I am, doing it again, back on my workouts. G'day guys, it's 12 in the morning. And once again, I'm only doing this process for a year until I can put myself in the financial position to where I can hire an editor to take some of the workload off me. I'm not going to be doing 4-hour nights forever. But the fact is, if I didn't do my 4-hour nights for this year, I just simply wouldn't have time to run my mowing business, do all the media for, my page and the mowing, plus boot up and run my music business and do these daily vlogs. I wouldn't be able to do it without that. And yeah, as a way of me appreciating everyone who's supported the hell out of me through the years, I wanted to share this whole experience on camera, so that you can see this is what it takes. This is the same kind of principles that enabled me to achieve success when I went on Australia's Got Talent when I was 16. It was only 2 years. I practiced piano from never having played a piano or played music in my life. And I'm now achieving the same success with business. And so, yeah, I just wanted to record a little update and share that with you guys. At the end of this year, I'll be writing a book with a step-by-step method of how I achieved that success in my life. So if that helps or inspires anyone, then that will feel amazing, as I've been both supported and backed by so many people over the years. So I'd love to pay it forward. And that's really all I had to say. I'd better get up and start editing my video so that it can come out tomorrow, because I've got to then go to work. I've got a few jobs on today. So hope you're having a great day and appreciate the support. Cheers.